Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with. I'm gonna
See
present
that
your
tower out
case.
there?
Tell her the whole
Big,
story of
scary
your entire
one,
your
story.
life. Now, if she's
You're
impressed,
gonna show it.
I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely
you can remember.
I'm gonna send you there.
Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. And just try to enjoy it this time.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you think?
11 years from now.
Do you think he's going to be smart?
Doesn't really matter, I guess. As long as he's happy.
Richard,
What?
what's the cutest thing I've ever... Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there. That's my piece. He's brilliant.
Fall back, you fool! Why are you always out here taking photos? And you saw what I'm capable of. Benny, why does your drawing look so ugly?
Anubis in the presence and seems to not pass judgment.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear. So, Benjamin, why don't we...
You want him in school for a while. Just until this nasty thing.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to
Lewin has been awarded first place.
Stunned at the ironic sincerity of this piece.
You are an artist! Live like one!
That's it. Get out of my office.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. Don't even worry about calling me back. Just letting you know. Okay, Benny. I love you.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny? You ready to come up here?
Everybody is asking me, what's going on with Benjamin Bryn? And what am I supposed to say? That I haven't heard? You're a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you're a little... The world has forgotten you, Benjamin! They have moved on!
I can't move without bumping into her. Then I just find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand. Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. Yeah, I think you did the right thing. By the way, she didn't want you to see her like that. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? What's so fascinating, son?
See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first. Can you believe I grew up in the snow? And I came all the way out here to the beach. I don't even know how I got here. Your dad got his job and I just came with him. Like a human suitcase.
Unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us.
Piano from next door. But I didn't know she actually. I can't believe everything that.
Be considered his masterpiece.
I said shut up, you scumballs! You lucky fowls! All right! I get it! I hear what you say. Don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
The day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency.
Not this. Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet. I get all this. This. Stay here.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
I see. She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going. This isn't a trip down memory lane. Understand about the cat. Let's keep going. The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work. To make yourself sensational. I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have the time. I get all this. Come on, keep blinking.
Staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want to hear it.
I mean, what's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon, at the top of your lungs. You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
Video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. But I used it in college to write lyrics. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. The story of who you're going to become, okay?
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. Completely dropped the ball. Staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day.
You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but really love to read it with you.
Hey, B. Just watching emotional for her to read. Okay. Love you, buddy.
If he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been... She was 4 years old. Was having trouble adjusting to her quiet little... Then you played this song. It was like you brought her right back to me. I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. I know just what to tell her. There she is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father
in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out,
she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry
that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home
with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them of exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
Why is he smiling like that?
He must be somewhere that he likes.
I wanna be somebody. Me 2.0 for you. And when you meet somebody, you're gonna feel the same way I do. I'm gonna say I love you before you say I'm gone. When that chance comes through, I'm gonna prove you wrong. In a market, in a desert, you'll remember why you came here. There's a couple pictures of you laughing, grip tight to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in here wondering if you'll stay here or not. You wanna make some money, give a kid to dad. When he has somebody, you're gonna feel the same. tickets, I've got memories, but I'm slipping.